Hello my fellow stars, it's Vindictus here with another Vindictus video, and today we're back where we left off last time. If you guys remember, last time we actually found Tristan where he was. We found him in the ship somewhere. He said he found a lot of gold and all this stuff. We also found out where the blue crystal was too, but it was thrown into the lake. So now we need to figure out how to retrieve that crystal, because if you remember, Reina, or I think her name was Reina, the siren, because all her sisters were going mad for that crystal, she threw it into the ocean, but they still were going mad over it. And like she said, if they don't sing, apparently their god, or what they know as the devil, will awaken. So we're gonna have to see what goes on with that. So hopefully this will all go back. Essie. I'm just gonna call her Essie for short because I don't know how to say the name. I want to say Elliot, but I don't think that's it either. Essie, they're back. Essie comes rushing out in the back room. Are you hurt? Where's the boss? Right here, coconuts. Essie slaps him across the face and then launches into a big hug. I'm glad you missed me, kid. I brought back a doozy of these. Okay. A doozy of a load this time. Tristan drops the hefty sack of gold onto the ground. Check out these gold coins. They're all silent. Hello, good coins. I'm excited. Why are you not excited? Look, if you're mad at me taking off like that, what if Vintrix didn't find you? Are you supposed to tell me when you go to any guild-related outings? And what was with the cryptic clues? Okay, I don't know. I'm just really struggling with reading. You can't just say, I'm going to the ship graveyard. You have to go to... Okay, you can't just say, I'm going to the ship graveyard. You have to go there when there's a storm. That's to throw the other treasure hunters off the scent. You know? Make sure you got the goods for ourselves. What other treasure hunters? Nobody knew about it but us. Well, I don't know. Maybe the trolls get a sudden hankering for gold? Look, I got enough to fix up the office like you wanted. Ain't that worth something? Essie lets out a sigh. I swear, you are impossible to work for. You're never gonna build a new office anyways. He's all confused. Keen enters slowly. I heard that you had both returned. Hey, who are you? I'm Keen. I gave your guild a commission while you were away. This is the guy that gave us the job that led to you. I guess I owe you a drink, pal. Now, what do you want? I'm here to collect any treasure you brought back from that vessel. That was the job, was it not, Miss Essie? Hey, whoa there. I was here just to sign off on that job. This stuff is guild property, nobody else's. I was afraid you'd feel that way, but I do have an official documentation. Keen carefully unfolds the letter and hands it to Tristan. The royal crest. All items set on the vessel are property of the royal coffers, and the requisition of the good will be the requisition for the good of the kingdom. Are you kidding me? Do you have any proof? The proof is in your hand. Tristan shakes the letter at Keith's face. Not this. Proof that you're from the royal family. I'm willing to buy this being a real deal, but do I know you are who you say you are? I'm not going to be responsible for handling King's treasure over to the low-grade con man. Pressure flits across Keen's gaze. If you're going to be that way, I have no choice. Wait here and do not do anything with that gold. It's going to take a bit. Aren't you gonna let go? Aren't you gonna let this go? You aren't gonna let this go, are you, boss? He's not upset because he got all that treasure. He came back with it, and suddenly this man's like, sorry, you can't have it. It belongs to this. Is it over? Oh, look, if it isn't Milo. Would you take that stupid robe off? Milo ditches the cloak. Fine. Hey, Vintrix, let's go see Enzo while we wait for that guy. Alright. So it looks like we're going back to Enzo, and let's see what he wants to do. I'm not gonna walk all the way there, so we're just gonna go like this, empty-handed. Oh, you're here. Did you find what Tristan was looking for? Huh, you found it? But are about to be ripped off by some guy called Keen? Well, that's lucky and unlucky. Lucky you're safe, but but not lucky because you're about to get robbed. Haha. Are the treasures the only things you found? Yes. Yes, they are. Remember the captain's core you brought? I told you that it was only a weed, and there must be an origin, a fertilizer of some sort. Did you find the origin yet? If you haven't, it's surely not over. Dang, I forgot about that. I got all excited for nothing. Nah, don't think of it this is over yet. That are bound to gather around an item with such nasty power. The kind of power that would change the world. Might be even something that like the Destiny Zone. Milo, Vintrix, I think you're gonna have to figure it out. Interesting. So the next thing we have is with Tristan again. I'm just gonna stand here and just go with this again. Is this a kid winning in a royal seal about the palm leaves? What is taking so long? I think he's telling the truth. I did not get up close and personal with a naked octopus chick to give up my treasure. You aren't out there. You don't know how slimy that was. I'm not the moron that went off on his own. Oh my god. Who's that coming up the walkway? A very okay, so he got his night gear, it looks like, and yeah, he's all decked out, showing his proof that he is indeed who he is. So, greetings. Allow me to make a formal introduction. I'm Keen, elite knight of the Royal Guard. The kid buys a fancy set of armor and thinks he is a part of the Royal Guard. Let me go get my good warship and pants on. Give it a break, boss. There's nothing we can do. Besides, we don't want the royals on our bad side. But the new office. We'll get it later. Stop acting like a 3-year-old. Fine. Tristan kicks the hefty bag of gold at his feet. Take it. Appreciate you seeing the reason I'm just doing what the royal family's bidding. However, I do not think the family would want you to go unrewarded for risking your life. Kiev shovels a third bag of coins out of the bag and dumps them on the ground. Well, hey, I thought that belonged to the kingdom. The kingdom anticipated a loss of at least half the gold. It was on board when the vessel crashed. Also, my records could be lost in the depths of the ocean by now. Besides, it's only slush found. You're just about the worst knight I've ever met. Tristan slaps Key in the back, and you're just my kind of guy. I'll try to take that as a compliment. Alright, now you have some money, let's party. Boss, I think you're forgetting something. Vintrix's official entry to the guild. That's right. We still aren't a part of the guild. Throughout this whole time, we weren't actually a part of it, so we're just helping out. But looks like she brought that up. Why the heck didn't you just sign it, Essie? I swear, you kids never use your heads. Boss, I'll start approving members. You're out. If I start approving members, you're out of a job. Okay, I'm sorry. Tristan walks over Essie's desk and starts signing the papers. Where's Milo's file? What? Are you serious? You're accepting me too? I heard it was because of you they found me, am I wrong? Yes, thank you. I can't wait to tell Sis. Just do me a favor and don't let her kill me. Now then, can you stop yapping and go to the bar? Alright, so it looks like we're gonna celebrate, and it looks like Milo also became a member, which is pretty cool because he always wanted to become a member, and his dream came true. Okay, all you go out. I'm closing down. All you go out. She's like kicking us out now because apparently we've been there. She's closing down. Not happening, Simone. I'm gonna empty out your casks today. Another round on me, except Milo, obviously. But get the kid something tasty. He deserves us to celebrate. Oh, come on, maybe just a little. No. There's his sister. Sis, so glad to see you. How long have you been there? Long enough, you little monster. Vintrix, Keen filled me in earlier. I know what you did and what you and Milo did. A gentle smile breaks over Alyssa's lips. Congratulations on joining the guild. What about me? You broke about 1,000 rules. But if you're going to be a coffer chaser, you need to do it on your own. Don't get Vintrix's way and stop making Tristan crazy. As Alyssa throws arms around Milo's neck, we're not always going to be here to rescue you, tough guy. Okay, sis. May I purchase one last round before we all depart? I would like one. Yeah, handing out drinks. Don't forget old Joe. Keen, you look way less scary without all that armor. I am not terribly fond of all that pumped that particular set of armor carries. I never met a knight like you, kid. You give those idiots a good name. Thank you. I'm going to have to spend the... Okay, I accidentally clicked, I think. Oh my lord, Miss Shayla. The girls still look good, dearie. Hey there, sugar kids. It looks like Shayla showed up, which is interesting. How long has it been since that island on the Gold Coast? Shayla cracks a smile. Not long enough to forget how much of a creep you are. Where's everybody else? You got me there. No one else needs a big red. When you go to move back, they're here and marry me. As soon as all my hair falls out, I grow. Oh my god. Look at little Miss Essie. You filled out as much as everybody said you did. Hi. Don't worry, honey. You'll learn to love 'em. Hey, don't give that most important gal in my whole operation a hard time. Never. Sheila picks up a glass of rum. Here's to the coffer chasers. The air in the bar is electric. Vintrix, can we go talk when you got a sec? Alright, so it looks like Milo wants to talk. Hey, I don't really know how to say this. Milo shuffles his feet. Thanks. I mean, you know, you totally wouldn't have made it out there alive if it weren't for me. But you never doubted me like everybody else. You didn't treat me like a little kid, so thanks. Milo scratches the back of his neck. Can we go? You little island rats are going to drink all my rum. Get home before you turn into pumpkins. What? Simone, sweetie, you're killing me here. You drink any more and you're not gonna have enough cash to fix the leak in the office roof. Don't you dare take her side, Essie. Thank you for the drink, Mr. Tristan. I must retire. That was the first time I've ever had to feel like a man now. Oh my god. I need to catch the ferry back. It was good seeing you lot again. Everybody bailing out on me. Vintrix, at least I can count on you, right? Why do you look like you're leaving? Oh my god, we're just all leaving the poor man. Can you run this over to Enzo for me? Milo shows you a bag full of rum and snacks. Enzo doesn't really like to come to the bar. He says it's too noisy. I gotta get back to my sis before she flips out on me. You don't mind, right? Milo, you better get back to your sister, dearie. Heading that way right now, Simone. Good night, everybody. I'm counting on you, Vintrix. Alright, so it looks like he gave us something to give to Enzo. So now we're at Enzo. Shouldn't you be celebrating? You toss a sack of goodies to Enzo. Did Milo put you up to this? Not bad, not bad. Looks like a good selection. I don't usually hang out with the people in this town, but I might make an exception for you. Just wish Lascom was here to share. Milo's head pops in the door. You're still here, Vintrix? I got back to the inn. There was 2 letters, one from Dens and one from Rhea. Oh, there it is, Rhea. I think something big is going down. So here is 2 big boss battles, and that's pretty much what this episode gonna be. Is we have 2 big boss battles. It's just bosses, so I don't think we need to run through anything. I just think it's a straight up boss battle. Because these battles should be pretty easy to go through. So the scale-covered god is the first one, which I believe is in Kristen Island. So here it is. Take a look at these letters. Den said, God is angry and we will all be punished. That sounds bad, right? Rhea says the devil is awake. My sisters have lost the song of slumber. Doesn't it seem strange? Like too much of a coincidence? Dens, this is the weird. Den sent this weird thing along too. I can't read this thing. It's written in dead language. Language could die? Just like anything else. I've seen it before, but I don't know what it says. You're the smartest guy I know, and is there any way to read it? For now, but I'm not going to tell you. What were you talking about, Enzo? You're done dealing with them. I know you think you know should be in others' business. But you need to stop and think. Maybe this is something they need to sort out themselves. You're just a kid. Milo's cheek flushes a hot red. I'm not just a kid. I'm a coffer chaser. If you sent me a letter like that, I'd come help you. I'm not gonna abandon my friends. This isn't a game, Milo. This is bigger than you. You can't save them. But I have to try. I can't just sit down and watch them all die. And besides, Milo, you know I'd do anything to help you. Then help me. Well, we can't fight gods and devils. We're just people. Frustrated tears well up at the corner of Milo's eyes. I know I'm not strong enough. I'm never going to be strong enough to save everybody. Milo stalks out the door. Kids. He was probably going to go to the lookout tower. That's where he goes when he's glum. Would you mind? Alright, so it looks like we're going to find Milo, and he's really upset because he really was friends with Rhea and the other character that we have met in the, if you guys remember, those 2 monsters we have met throughout those times, and they're very friendly. He made friends with them, and now they're in danger, and he wants to help them, but like he says, he's not strong enough. He doesn't know how to fight, so we could do for him. Hey Vintrix, did Enzo tell you I'd be here? Sorry, I got so upset. I just feel so helpless sometimes. I wish I was strong as you. I'll help. Because of course I would. Thanks. I promise I'll be helpful someday. Let's descend now. Enzo still needs to read those documents for us, so I decided to take up the case, of course, because along as being a Milo's friends, I want to help him out, and since we know Milo pretty well by now, we will. You brought Milo, huh? It's better that way. You guys are the good guys. Let somebody else be the bad guy. Let's see what we have here. God nest lies deep beneath the altar, where his children may breed and grow strong. The rest looks like an incantation. Enzo starts muttering in a primitive language. Found it. This is the place. Good luck. It says when the God's fury comes unfettered from above, we'll own this land completely. Alright. So it looks like we're finally having our first battle. This may be a long episode, but I hope you guys enjoy it because this is like a really long set of dialogue, so you can't really blame me for that. So first, we're gonna fight this big boss. I don't know how well we're gonna do. Actually, wait, we gotta change our weapon because last episode, if you guys remember, we used this weapon right here, which is called the Battle Shade. We're gonna go right back to the glaive. And I kind of like the glaive more because it's much more faster and I can move a lot more. So when fighting these bosses, this is actually a perfect episode set, I was going to say. But my words came out like a little stuttery. So I think this is the best weapon to use for these bosses because pretty much I need to move a lot more than how I do with my other ones. And, you know, spear just lets you move around a lot more than the Battle Shade. Let's see how we do against these bosses. I'm hoping that we won't die from these bosses. I'm hoping I can live and survive out last these things and win both battles with 0 deaths. That's my goal actually in this episode. If I actually die once, I lose my challenge. But if I could go throughout these 2 boss battles with 0 deaths, I'm gonna count that as a win to my own challenge. Because that's pretty much the challenge, try not to die in these 2 boss battles. I shouldn't really die to these boss battles, honestly. I should be used to these by now, considering I have so many characters that I've played, and it looks like my game is being a little bit laggy. But that's normal. Here we go. Here comes our boss. Yeah, he's a giant snake boss. Very fun guy to deal with. Oh god, please don't lag. I don't need lag in my life, man. Please. Sorry for the lag, guys. That's actually myself lagging right now. Alright, I gotta be careful of this man because he's gonna come up from the underground. Just like that. He's gonna throw me. Oh wow, well, look, I didn't take damage, nor did I actually fall. Whoop! Threw me again. I like this guy for the fact that he could just throw you away from him if he does like a certain move. He's trying to like impale me with his tail. But sorry, man, I'm not going down that easily. I need to at least put up a decent fight, even though I was like lagging at the full beginning. Ah, he threw me again. How dare you? I don't like being thrown, man. That's one thing I don't appreciate is being thrown, so. Ow. Can you chill out with your tail? Just gonna go ahead and drink a health potion right there. Just trying to dodge his tail move because if I get hit with that, that's gonna hurt a lot. Isn't that great? Just notice how much that's gonna hurt my character. Looks like he spit out some poison stuff. Gotta stay away from that. Oh, he threw me again. Oh, the tail attack, it can come on, man. Alright, we just gotta go around all these poisons that he put down. Well, I escaped his tail, apparently. Ow. Yes. Just try and move this way so he doesn't hit me with his tail. Oh, looks like he's going underground again. Gotta be careful. Dodged it successfully. I'm hoping that I don't step in that poison accidentally. Oh, he's going underground again. Better run. Ah, I see there's a ballista in this. They want me to use a ballista in this, I believe, but the thing is I never really use the actual, the things that they want you to use, but I'm just gonna wait for this guy to end his attack right here. Just so I could, get some more hits. So very interestingly, yeah, that's what he's doing over here. Ow. He actually hit me that time. Wow, he did a lot of damage with that one. Oh, well, at least I have those potions to drink. Alright, now he's finally done. Alright, let's just do as much damage as we can again, like last time. See if I can find my my signature, my big time attack. Oh no, I don't have it unlocked yet because I don't have enough SP. That's something about these like straight up boss battles, is that you don't get a lot of SP, so you don't have like I'm just not able to use my huge attacks. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that though, because he has a lot of those hit markers on him that I should be able to hurt him. You see how much damage that does? The more of those little blue markers that you see on this boss that I normally put down with my my weapon whenever I'm like attacking him, the more of those that are, and I use that attack, the more damage I'll do in the meantime, which is really helpful because I really want to just do a lot of damage. Oh, he has 3 of those markers now. He just does not want me to be near him right now. I can tell you that. Come on, man, just let me attack you. Alright, he's done. There we go. Another large attack that dropped him to 2 HP bars. So, if I'd ever go quiet, I apologize. It's because I'm very focused. I'm just trying to get as much hits as I can. I'm just trying to dodge his tail too at the same time. This guy. Come on, we can do this. Got him. There we go. The markers were just enough for me to do the big attack and kill him. So it looks like we discovered the title God Hunter. So I believe the next people we need to help is Rhea, since we just helped Dens. Just gonna go through a little bit of lag, don't mind that, and just like that we're done here. That's all the items we got. We got some nice items. We got a level 80 ring, which should help me in the time. What else? Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like sell so much stuff. Like, look how much stuff we have in our inventory. Probably got to take care of that off camera, just so that we won't have too much stuff on us. And fill our inventory with just a bunch of junk. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna leave this, we're gonna continue to the next mission, if we have enough time, if I feel like we have enough time. I think we should just do both these hard boss battles in this episode, so that, you know, we get this passed. So this may be a little bit longer than a normal, like, episode would be. So we're at 27 minutes, so we still got some time. This might go up to, like, about... maybe I will wrap it up here. In the next episode, we could start with the next boss, because these are really big bosses. So since we are just finishing this season, that's pretty much what this is. Not season, but this episode of this season. Oops, I didn't get to read that. I hope that our own spears were helpful, and my tribe can no longer live in fear of this god. So apparently they're helping us with that too. We'll control our fates. You humans have taught us a good lesson. You are heroes to all trolls. Nah, we just wanted to help. We'll be around whenever you need us, Dens. Vindictus, I think we need to make a trip to the ship graveyard. No, don't you? There's a devil waiting out there. Yep, if we gotta remember, there's that character. There's that boss waiting. So we're gonna do that boss actually in the next episode, because I don't want this episode to be too long. I mostly like my videos being at about 27 minutes prior. I don't like when it goes past that, because I just feel like it's too long and that's just too much to watch. So I hope if you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have, be sure to hit that like button, show some support in the series if you want to keep going. Also, if you guys are new to my channel and you guys like what you see here, new to my channel is what I said. I don't know what that whole slur of words was right there. I don't know why or how that happened. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit tumbled on my words. I think that's because I just did so much reading, and then that set of commentary right there is just a lot for me. So, if you guys like what you see on my channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join the Fellow Star family today, if I didn't say it before. Also, if you guys are new, I have a Discord where you guys could go ahead and go talk to each other, get to know each other as like the Star community, you know. And also, What was I gonna say? I like to do announcements on there. I started doing announcements again. So this video might be announced today. If you guys got the announcement on Twitter, not Twitter. I do announce on Twitter too, but I don't really like do a lot of stuff on Twitter. But if you guys got the announcement on Discord, you guys might be seeing this video. Hello there. And also, if you guys like Minecraft maps, because I do a lot of Minecraft on my channel too, you guys go ahead and check that out. I do Minecraft maps. I make Minecraft skins. At least I try. I haven't made a Minecraft skin for that site in a while, but I'll have to make another one someday, and probably another map so that you guys got something to check out there. So yeah, that's where we're up to this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video live stream. See you, my fellow stars.